Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini September 23, 2024. Today's moon sign shift encourages you to take particular interest in your home or personal life. You can benefit significantly from finding your emotional center. Doing something useful around the home can fill an emotional need today. However, the Sun opposes Neptune today, which can temporarily deflate you or blur your perceptions. Under this transit, it's wise to be more mindful of where you invest your time, resources, and energy, and to be on the lookout for uncertain endeavors. With your ownership and resource sectors involved, it's best to defer significant financial transactions. Instead, a financial or ownership matter can be up in the air right now. In relationships, boundaries could be unclear. Watch for hanging on to a false, idealized image of a person, project, or relationship. Uncertainty about your means and resources can also affect your relationships now. Wait things out rather than pushing for clarity, and resolve to pay more attention to your spiritual needs while protecting your material ones. Tap into your more imaginative side today when it's appropriate to do so. Aim to wait patiently for the full picture. Today will be a labyrinth with no exit. You will feel trapped, lost in a game where there is no winner. This is because the mighty Sun spins across the sky from ethereal Neptune, who is furious like the greatest typhoon the world has ever seen. All zodiac signs will feel punished today, but for you, your anxiety will be quite pronounced. Don't fall into drama, schemes, or manipulation today. All negative karma that is created now will be like poison in your veins. Take time to unplug from the trauma, rest, and recharge, and soon, the light will return once again. What do you need to value? Reflect on what you truly want out of work and money when the Sun in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Part of you might feel ashamed and insecure for wanting more in life. However, this part of you could also deter abundance, growth, and prosperity. You will need to overcome any hidden fears and insecurities if you want to achieve stability. Allow yourself to want more out of work and money, since this will help you embrace financial and professional opportunities as they come up. You often find yourself caught in the middle of two friends who aren't getting along. In the middle of trying to accomplish many goals at once, in the middle of trying to get from point A to point B without hurting or disappointing anyone. This is how you exhaust yourself. To help vitalize your inner core, focus on your diet and exercise. Doing whatever it takes to execute these two areas of your life will give you the peace of mind to choose what goals you can realistically accomplish. The hour has come. Re-establish friendly relations with some of the people who you have had problems with in the past and who you collaborate with. Indeed, the vibrations this week will be strongly encouraging you to tighten the relationships you have on your team. In your sentimental life, you won't be able to help rekindling the warmth of the relationships you have with those close to you. It's true that things have progressed as quickly as you hoped they would, but the current inertia around you can be explained by the fact that there are some misunderstandings between you and those around you, most notably in your personal life. 2 days after the moon exited your income sector and concluded an eclipsing full moon that clashed with the Sun in your financial sector, there may still be some residual financial tension. However, with the Sun and Mercury having both moved past a clash with Saturn in your income sector and only one more conflict with Neptune before they exit your financial sector next week, this tension is naturally translating into motivation. Additionally, support on both sides of the financial spectrum is increasing as the Sun and Moon return to harmony. It is a clash with Venus, the planet of love, before leaving your communication sector today that is helping you get the most out of a chance to not only give your emotional responses a voice but push through any communication roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. This first visit since Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector is a chance to ensure that the hard work of recent months isn't wasted. Our eyes in the sky. It's possible that there's been something in your life you've been avoiding, a truth you've kept tucked away, or a part of yourself you've been less than honest with. It could be about a relationship that's not quite right, a habit you've been meaning to change, or even the way you view yourself. We've all been there, right? There are moments when we'd rather turn a blind eye than face what's really going on. But today, the universe is giving you an incredible opportunity to step into your truth and, in doing so, experience a sense of freedom like never before. Think about a time when you finally faced something head-on, even though it scared you. Maybe it was confronting a difficult truth about a relationship, or finally taking action on a goal you had been putting off. At first, it might have felt overwhelming or uncomfortable, but then, something magical happened. Once you accepted that truth, it was like a weight had been lifted. Today holds that same kind of energy. It's inviting you to let go of any illusions or stories you've been telling yourself that are no longer serving you. What would it feel like to be completely honest with yourself, to see your life and your relationships with clarity, and to embrace the reality of who you are? Take a moment to think about what's been on your mind lately. Is there a boundary you've been wanting to set with a friend or family member? Or maybe there's a project at work that you feel needs to be renegotiated. Whatever it is, today is the perfect time to get clear about it. In fact, why not take this opportunity to share your thoughts in the comments? Sometimes, just putting your intentions out into the world is the first step toward making them a reality. By voicing your desires and your truth, you set the wheels of change in motion. Even though today's energy is supportive, it's important to remember that patience will be key. Not everything will be resolved in a single conversation, and there may still be moments where emotions run high. But the way you handle these situations will make all the difference. Have you ever had one of those conversations where things start to get heated, and later on, you wish you had taken a step back before responding? We've all been there. Today is about learning from those moments. By keeping your cool, you'll avoid saying anything in the heat of the moment that you might regret later. Even if tensions rise, staying calm and centered will help you move through the day with ease. Feeling a little restless or frustrated today? It's totally normal with all this powerful energy swirling around. A great way to release any built-up tension is to move your body, whether it's going for a walk in nature, hitting the gym, or even doing some gentle stretching. Physical movement can help clear your mind and bring you back into balance. And here's a little tip: don't forget to stay hydrated. Sometimes, something as simple as drinking plenty of water can make a huge difference in how clear and centered you feel throughout the day. One of the most beautiful things about today's energy is how it highlights your authenticity. Have you noticed how, when you show up as your true self, people naturally gravitate toward you? There's something incredibly powerful about being genuine. It's like it gives everyone around you permission to do the same. By being open and honest, you create a ripple effect of positivity. Think about a time when your words or actions had a positive impact on someone else, maybe in ways you didn't even expect. Today, you have the chance to create more of those moments. By sharing your authenticity, you're not only uplifting yourself but also the people around you. And isn't that what life is all about? Connection, growth, and supporting one another. At work, things are starting to click into place. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or like you've been spinning your wheels, take heart. Today, you might notice that things begin to flow more smoothly. That sense of stress and pressure you've been feeling is starting to lift, giving you the breathing room you need to focus on what really excites you. Have you been waiting for the right moment to dive into a passion project or explore a creative idea? Well, the universe is giving you the green light. With less stress weighing you down, you now have the freedom to pour your energy into what truly lights you up.